Morning! Friday morning on the way to Bristol Motor Speedway, Jeff Bird's place, Bruton Smith's place. The good news is it's Friday. The bad news is, looks like rain. We've been in the mountains a lot lately. Pocono, Watkins Glen, now Bristol. And you know the weather in the mountains, pretty fickle. The good news is, the weather forecast for Saturday's Sharpie 500 is clear, sunny. The bad news is, the weatherman hasn't gotten it right much lately. Tony Stewart, still atop the points. Had a ragged Michigan race. A lot of guys had a ragged Michigan race. And if I were going to pick somebody up here at Bristol for the Sharpie 500, I think I'd pick one of the Busch brothers. Kurt used to run really well here. He's hot this season. He's got the new Dodge engine. Dodge's Mike Mulhern was at Michigan last weekend voicing support for the Dodge program. Or Kyle Busch, the other Busch brother. He got a head start on everybody. He was here Wednesday. The rest of the NASCAR crowd was up at the White House talking to the president, and Kyle was down here winning a truck race. I still think I'd have gone to the White House. Kyle runs well here. Kurt runs well here. Kurt's had some bad luck this season. Still hanging in there. He's tough. I like him this season. Last couple of years, sort of off the mark. This season, he's hanging tough. Pat Trice and his crew chief, they got their game together. Through adversity. Kyle Busch versus Kurt Busch. Sounds good to me. Two guys I probably won't pick. Jeff Gordon and Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson dominated Michigan. Ran out of gas. Lost to Brian Vickers. Brian Vickers might be a good look at this weekend too. Just got a new contract with Red Bull. About time those guys signed him. I tell you, there were a lot of people waiting to pick up his option if he wasn't going to be re-signed by Jay Fry and the guy over in Austria. Saturday, I don't think we'll have to worry about a gas mileage race. There ought to be enough action up here, enough cautions to keep us busy, even with this wide, smooth surface that Jeff's put down. Would like to see a little more action than we've seen the last couple of races, but hey, maybe those two wide restarts will kick in up here. Every now and then, just when I think it's going to get wild and crazy, things calm down. 2-3 laps after a restart though, fresh tires, hey, makes a world of difference with those two wide restarts. Mike Mulhern, Friday morning on the road to Bristol Motor Speedway for MikeMulhern.net.